January 26, 2025. Daily Bread. Passage: 1 Kings chapter 15 verse 1 to 24. Key verse. Verse 14. Title: A Wicked King and a Good King. Now in the 18th year of King Jeroboam the son of Nebat, Abijah began to reign over Judah. He reigned for 3 years in Jerusalem. His mother's name was Maacah the daughter of Abishai. And he walked in all the sins that his father did before him, and his heart was not wholly true to the Lord his God, as the heart of David his father. Nevertheless, for David's sake the Lord his God gave him a lamp in Jerusalem, setting up his son after him, and establishing Jerusalem. Because David did what was right in the eyes of the Lord and did not turn aside from anything that he commanded him all the days of his life, except in the matter of Uriah the Hittite. Now there was war between Rehoboam and Jeroboam all the days of his life. The rest of the acts of Abijah and all that he did, are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the Kings of Judah? And there was war between Abijah and Jeroboam. And Abijah slept with his fathers, and they buried him in the city of David. And Asa his son reigned in his place. In the 20th year of Jeroboam king of Israel, Asa began to reign over Judah. And he reigned 41 years in Jerusalem. His mother's name was Maacah the daughter of Abishai. And Asa did what was right in the eyes of the Lord, as David his father had done. He put away the male cult prostitutes out of the land and removed all the idols that his fathers had made. He also removed Maacah his mother from being queen mother because she had made an abominable image for Asherah. And Asa cut down her image and burned it at the brook Kidron. But the high places were not taken away. Nevertheless, the heart of Asa was wholly true to the Lord all his days. And he brought into the house of the Lord the sacred gifts of his father, and his own sacred gifts, silver, and gold, and vessels. And there was war between Asa and Baasha king of Israel all their days. Baasha king of Israel went up against Judah and built Ramah, that he might permit no one to go out or come in to Asa king of Judah. Then Asa took all the silver and the gold that were left in the treasures of the house of the Lord and the treasures of the king's house and gave them into the hands of his servants. And King Asa sent them to Benhadad the son of Tabrimmon, the son of Hezion, king of Syria, who lived in Damascus, saying, Let there be a covenant between me and you, as there was between my father and your father. Behold, I am sending to you a present of silver and gold. Go, break your covenant with Baasha king of Israel, that he may withdraw from me. And Benhadad listened to King Asa and sent the commanders of his armies against the cities of Israel and conquered Ijon, Dan, Abel-Beth-Maacah, and all Chinneroth, with all the land of Naphtali. And when Baasha heard of it, he stopped building Ramah, and he lived in Tirzah. Then King Asa made a proclamation to all Judah, none was exempt, and they carried away the stones of Ramah and its timber, with which Baasha had been building, and with them King Asa built Geba of Benjamin and Mizpah. Now the rest of all the acts of Asa, all his might, and all that he did, and the cities that he built, are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the Kings of Judah? But in his old age he was diseased in his feet. And Asa slept with his fathers and was buried with his fathers in the city of David his father, and Jehoshaphat his son reigned in his place. Daily Bread Message. Rehoboam died, and his son Abijah succeeded him. Like his father before him, Abijah was a wicked king. He likely grew up in a home that did not honor God and his word. So, he committed the same sins his father Rehoboam committed. Throughout his reign, Judah was at war with Israel, their brothers. Abijah reigned only 3 years. He was not like David, whose heart had been fully devoted to the Lord. However, for the sake of his servant David, God kept a lamp burning in Jerusalem by giving Abijah a son. The Lord was faithful to the promise he had made to David to keep a man from his line on the throne for all time. The lamp God raised up through Abijah was his son Asa. Asa would reign in Jerusalem for 41 years. He did what was right in the Lord's eyes. He expelled the shrine prostitutes, rid the land of idols, and even deposed his own grandmother when she didn't repent of her idol worship. Asa was not 100% perfect. He did not remove the high places. And he made an alliance with the king of Aram to fight off Israel, instead of trusting in the Lord. Even so, the Lord blessed Judah in battle. Asa's heart, like King David's, was committed to the Lord. Prayer. Father, help me to commit my heart to you my whole life. May I devote my life to you in your word. One word. Be fully committed to the Lord.